Russian FPV drones spotted a group of personnel heavily damaged and hiding in a wooded area. Attack drones were then launched. Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe, and like. Drone operators of the 14th Special Forces Brigade of the Vostok Group detected a UAV control center of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the village of Razliv in Donetsk. The attack drones then moved in and blew up the UAV control center and the house where the personnel were located. Kursk direction. Drone operators transmitted the coordinates of an armored vehicle they detected to the mortar crew. Then, after precise adjustments, the firing began. Even though the armored vehicle was camouflaged, the snowy conditions made the target very visible. The mortars hit the target one after the other.
Добрый день. Вы просили показать вам блиндаж.
Russian soldiers pointed to one of the bunkers on the front line.
Вот, прошу вашего внимания. Сейчас свет включу. Ага, вот. Ну, вот так вот все по-скромному. Шконки. Такое перекусить. Сгущенка, тушенка.
A Leopard tank spotted in the Kursk region was destroyed by a precision strike. After the destruction of the Leopard tank, a truck in the same direction was attacked by a FPV drone. A personnel sitting on the side seat opened the door of the vehicle at the last moment and jumped out of the vehicle. The truck is now unusable. Another armored vehicle protecting or traveling in the same direction as the truck was destroyed by another drone attack just behind the truck. An FPV drone flew directly into a minibus in the village of Pisarevka. Artillery and FPV drone crews of the Western Group destroyed the Baba Yaga UAV takeoff point and the drone control center of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As a result of the harmonious work of the drone and artillery units, the targets were hit precisely. As a result of precise coordinates of the drone crew and good calculations of the artillery unit, the targets were hit. In the Kharkiv region, a truck driven by the Armed Forces of Ukraine was accompanied by a Prince Vandal of Novgorod fiber optic drone. In Sumy region, a cell phone tower and various communication devices and antennas were destroyed by Russian FPV drone operators. In the village of Pisarevka in Sumy, a pickup truck was attacked unexpectedly. Kharkiv direction. A cold and snow-covered day. Russian reconnaissance drone operators continue reconnaissance. Several pickups, armored vehicles, and Humvees of the Ukrainian armed forces were destroyed. As a result of good and precise calculations of the drones, the targets are hit precisely. The armored vehicle on the bridge was destroyed by fire as a result of successive drone strikes. In the direction of Kharkiv, drones continue to attack all targets without a break. There may be unexpected attacks in war, and this is the nature of war, but the attacks of drones are really unexpected. In the village of Velika Novoselka in Donetsk, Russian troops are being assisted by MLRS Grad. Distribution points, supplies, vehicles, and much more were reportedly destroyed as a result of this attack. A German Leopard 1 tank was detected near the Novosergivka settlement. Then the FPV drones moved quickly, and the tank was first attacked from behind. As a result of the impact, the tank returned to the field and lost its movement. In the second attack, it was attacked from the turret area and the tank was destroyed. Why do you think the Leopard tank crew returned to the open field after the first attack? Special Forces and Artillery of the 29th Army, together with the 14th Special Forces Brigade of the Vostok Group, hit a Leopard A-1 tank in the Ugledarsk direction. The Leopard 1 is a main battle tank developed by Germany in the late 1960s. The Leopard 1 has a mixture of aluminum and steel armor and has a lighter armor design than other tanks at the time. A series of fiber-optic drones simultaneously attack several M2A2 Bradley BMPs, as well as a pair of Humvees, a VAB APC, and an L119105 mm howitzer. In the settlement of Lebedevka, Kursk region, a large number of scrap and rusty armored vehicles are visible on a one-way road. The Russian fiber-optic drone, Prince Vandal of Novgorod, destroyed a van of the Ukrainian armed forces equipped with several REB devices in a closed warehouse. The warehouse had no door, as the door of the warehouse was destroyed. So the drone easily penetrated inside and easily shot down the pickup truck. As far as I know, the REB device is used as radio frequency jamming. Correct me in the comments if I am wrong. In the border area of the Kursk region, an armored combat vehicle used by the armed forces of Ukraine was destroyed by a Lancet. These drones, which are capable of high-precision strikes, are directed towards a predetermined target and then explode upon impact. The Russian Lancet drones attracted attention, especially in the Ukrainian war, and cemented Russia's place among modern war technologies. An M113 armored tracked armored personnel carrier detected in the Zaporozhye region was destroyed with a single hit. There is no information about the crew. A vehicle traveling in the same direction was attacked by a FPV drone. The crew then got out of the vehicle and sped away. Later, another drone was sent to destroy the vehicle completely, and as a result of the ammunition it dropped at close range, the vehicle was completely destroyed by fire. Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe and like. The calculation of the Tor-M20 anti-aircraft missile system of the 1st Guards Combined Arms Army of the Zapad Group of Forces destroyed reconnaissance. Tor-M1, SA-15 Gauntlet, is a Russian-made short-range air defense system developed to protect against aircraft, helicopters, cruise missiles, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and smart munitions. The Tor-M1 and its more advanced versions, Tor-M2, are used by a number of countries, including Russia, China, Iran, Egypt, Greece, Azerbaijan, and Belarus. The Russian infantry is dropping bags of explosives on the detected bunkers. This bunker, which had already been hit by FPV drones, was blown up as a result of the bomb dropped by the infantry. FPV drone operators reported the coordinates of a detected bunker to a Russian soldier, who proceeded to the entrance of the bunker with slow, silent steps. He threw a backpack full of explosives inside and quickly walked away. Two Russian soldiers throwing grenades one after the other into a small bunker. According to my estimates, there is no one in the bunker, but in order to take precautions and ensure security, they are destroying possible traps by throwing explosives one after the other. At close range, a Russian soldier throws a backpack full of anti-tank weapons into a shelter camouflaged with boards and walks away. Russian reconnaissance drone operators transmitted the coordinates of a group of Ukrainian armed forces soldiers to the artillery unit. The artillery unit, which precisely adjusted the coordinates, started firing. The incident took place in the Donetsk region. The video belongs to the Russian Defense Ministry. The operation was carried out by the artillery of the Zapad Force Group. The artillery of the 29th Army of the Vostok Group works on positions in the village, destroying the exposed firepower. As a result of the shelling, a large number of armored combat vehicles, bunkers, drone control centers, mortars, and various military equipment were hit. In the village of Peshanoy, Pokrovskoy direction, a Russian drone team attacked lightly armored combat vehicles that had been attacked and apparently abandoned. According to the details of the news, the drone that carried out the attack is the Prince of Novgorod Vandal drone model.